Hi, I'm Ray from ARTIO.
I'm Rob from ARTIO.
And you're watching Forever Loud. So ARTIO's been going since 2018, and we've had loads of releases and stuff. We've been going since 2018. And we were originally me and Ewan, and then Rob joined, and then a few years later Jay joined, and now we are the ARTIO that you see before you. And we've been in Leeds since the start of our career. So we're all from Leeds, except Jay. They're a dirty southerner. Yeah, it's been cool.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's great. It's really nice. It feels like we've got like a lot of ally bands at the same time, that we're all in it, and we've all kind of made the jump into like less local and more industry, and it feels really nice to have a great community, like up and comers.
We've made a lot of friends as well, touring about like the last year or so, and we've made some really good, like long lasting friends through these tours we've done recently. And a lot of them are here today as well, and it's just nice to see like familiar faces, and the longer we go on, it just, it's just a relationship grows.
I don't know. I don't really like pigeonholing like a specific message. I just think that we would like to be allowed to exist as who we are, and we think everyone else should be. And we want to feel safe to be who we are on stage and at shows, and we think everyone else should feel the exact same. And who we are doesn't change what our music is, and vice versa. And I think that everyone should feel safe to perform in their own skin at any point. That's kind of what I want to do.
Agreed. Absolutely.
What they said.
What they said. Oh, well. Plenty.
Plentiful.
Yeah.
It's just all the time. It's very hard. It's very hard to compete with like algorithm and getting it seen by people and getting the right people to see it, and not horrible people.
Yeah.
And making sure that you still love what you do, even though it is a lot of pressure and a lot of energy that you have to exert to maintain that brand, and just keeping up the vibe, but also actually feeling like you want to still do it is quite hard sometimes, because it is so intense. And like releases are great, and it's so fun, and you put like years of yourself and everything that you do up until the point of that release is what makes that release happen. But then it's like that fear of, I love it, I don't care what anyone thinks, I hope they buy it though, I hope they stream it, I hope they like it. And it's that balance of understanding your own value as well as the public opinion. It's rough. It's tricky. It's good though.
It's like that build-up of like when you start as a local band, and then you keep just like slowly getting like bigger and bigger, bigger. But there's an initial like a few years where there's just like you really have to just like keep pushing through, like constant doubt and not
just keep on chugging.
Yeah, like even and even if there's a lot of people that just like say like well. Why are you doing it? Like, oh, it's been going for this long. Like, what's the point and stuff? And you kind of have those doubts sometimes, but it just goes to show, like, with us that like if you keep going, that you can that you can break through and like actually, get close to like I don't know, like
you can
somewhat
just do
close
it.
to what you want to do. And it's like, and then as the little like wins start to come along, it just makes you feel good, and it's meeting loads of cool like-minded people as well. Like at stuff like this, it's just I don't know, it makes you want to keep doing it more, even though it gets busier and more intense workload-wise. But I love it more now than I ever have, easily.
Yeah, it's all right. I mean, one thing I really like want to champion is like not looking at them as much as you can. I mean, I know it's really stupid because obviously like the numbers are the flex. The numbers is before people have even made an opinion of you, they're going to look at your numbers, and then that's what they're going to judge your worth on. So it's really helpful to have them, but it's like the comparing your numbers to someone else's will kill your career before something else does. Like you will be so bitter and jealous, and it's just not worth it. So having the numbers is great. I'm very proud of it, but that's because it's like hard work that we've put in from 2018 to now. And we only had label backing from Slam Dunk Records from our last EP before our album. So the whole rest of it was just like us just being relentless and making it happen. And then it's been really cool to have a community from that. And now we have a team that are brilliant, and we have an audience that like love what we do, and it's a great little bonus, and it's cool, but I don't want it to define me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's that's the words back at you. I mean, I couldn't see anything today. It was just like white light in my face. I was like, I hope someone's singing. But no, it was great. It was really good.
Yeah, but recently we've done shows where people have been like singing along at our own like, you know, hour-long sets full of like some older material as well, and people still like screaming the words to those songs that, you know, back when we released them, obviously
Like 2020.
we were nowhere near the point where we are now. And to see people still actually like really care about those older songs as well as everything that's coming out now, it's just, I don't know, it makes it worth it when you go to do stuff like that. Absolutely.
And it is funny when you can tell who found you from the TikTok song, and you're like, this is an old one, and then everyone's like,
yeah, we always
like,
kind of
I know
announce
you found
it.
us from product. Don't feel bad.
Like every time just before that song comes on, we're always just like, right, so
I wonder what this was.
and everyone just laughs because they know that that's where they found us. But you know, we're grateful that they found us from that.
We're in tour with Mothica at the end of September, which should be really fun. It is completely sold out, so you might not be able to get tickets for it, but we are going to be back next year. Can't tell you when, I can't tell you with who, but keep an eye out on our socials. We've got lots of really cool stuff coming up, and I can't wait to share it with everyone. And yeah, it's going to be sick. 2024, 2025 are going to be really, really cool for us, and you should tag along.
It's going to be pretty lit.
Yeah.